Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to spin a wheel of the scariest NBA players. We're going to see if they can actually win us a championship in my NBA. So here we are. We got the list right here. Let's go ahead and jump into full screen, which I don't even know how to do that. Okay, there we go. Now we're in full screen. We're going to spin the wheel. We're going to spin it a total of 10 times for a full-on roster here. And the first NBA player we're going to get is Allen Iverson. He's probably the least scary on this list. The only reason why I put him here was because he was on every single list when I Googled it. And on top of that, this man went to prison. And it's funny because I actually am using the 76ers in this sim, so we're actually going to get Allen Iverson back on the Sixers. Here we go. We got Allen Iverson, probably going to be our starting point guard because he is the best one in this list. I think one of the best players. All right, let's spin the wheel again. Who are we going to get this time around? I'm hoping we don't get a certain player here on this list. No, stop. Please stop. Steven Adams. He might actually be the least scary on this list. He just looks scary, but if you guys ever watch his interviews, he's actually a really nice guy. What team is Steven Adams on nowadays? Is he on the Grizzlies? I think he's on the Grizzlies, isn't he? Yep, Grizzlies. There we go. Steven Adams, welcome to the team Aquaman. Actually, the Grizzlies has got an upgrade right there. And now we got Steven Adams and we got Allen Iverson. All right, let's spin the wheel for a third time a year. Who are we going to get this time? Once again, hoping for a certain player not to show up. Please keep going. Please keep going. Yep, there we go. Ben Wallace. If you guys know, you know first of all, he just looks super scary. He has like crazy muscles. He looks like he would just destroy you. Also, he was a part of the Pistons, which are known for being a tough team. Here we go with another wheel spin. Who we got? Who are we going to get this time? I don't know why I stuttered so much when I did that. And we're going to get David Robinson. If you ever see David Robinson, this man is probably the most muscular NBA player of all time, I swear. I just downloaded the player DNA of David Robinson, and bro, that is not David Robinson. But this team right here, this top four is looking crazy, but we got 3 centers. All right, here we go. We got a few more to go. We got 6 more wheel spins to go. Who are we going to get next onto this team? And we got Dennis Rodman, another big man. And if you guys know, you know, man, this looks scary, but he is probably a pretty nice guy in real life. It's just the way he dresses, the way he looks. Also, I feel like he would just destroy anybody in a fight, to be honest with you. Also, if you guys have any ideas for any of these kind of wheel videos down below in the comment section, please comment down below because I want to do some more wheel videos. I think this is a pretty fun concept. We got Dennis Rodman. Do we put him in his prime though? Yeah, let's put him closer to his prime. Let's put him like an 88 overall. There we go. And this team has straight big men, so we're gonna hope that we get a guard, which I'm looking at the wheel right now, and we don't have a bunch of guards on here. I think there's only like Ron Artest. We got the Charles Spiro, and that's it. So we gotta get both of them, man. Come on. And here we go. We got the wheel spin going. Who are we gonna get this time? And it goes to the scariest NBA player in NBA history, Chris Anderson. If you guys seen the picture of him since he's retired, it's even scarier than when he was in the league. This man has a million tattoos, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna have issues finding him, I feel like. Oh my God, people actually have made Chris Anderson. Please be a real Chris Anderson. Oh my God, it is. Oh, it's actually Birdman. Look at that. Look how scary he is, bro. He got all the tattoos in the world, and nowadays he even has like tattoos on the top of his head. But what overall are they gonna have him as a 74 overall? We're gonna make him like a 77, 78 overall, just to make him a little bit higher. All right, here we go with another wheel spin. Who are we gonna get this time around? We need someone who isn't a big man and someone who can shoot as well, which this player is not a person can shoot, and he's also a big man. We got Rasheed Wallace on the team now, and he actually played with Ben Wallace. Pretty similar reason to what we had Ben Wallace for. Ben Wallace, though, he didn't get nearly as many texts as Rasheed Wallace. He was a part of the Portland Jail Blazers, if you guys remember. I could have put Zach Randolph on this list, I just realized, but I kind of just left him. I snubbed Zach Randolph. But if you guys know, you know that Zach Randolph ended up having like a really good like career redemption arc towards the end of his career. He became like a really nice guy and everything like that. He changed his life around, which is a W. You always like to see that kind of stuff. But let's hope Rasheed Wallace, please. Okay, people have actually made Rasheed Wallace perfect. I don't even know if he's in 2K. Maybe that's why. There we go. What overall is going to be? 86 overall. That's definitely not Rasheed Wallace, but okay. All right, here we go again with another wheel spin. Who are we gonna get this time around? I'm glad we're avoiding a certain player, and we got Charles Oakley. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's no reason for me to put this on this list. He just looks like he would be scary. Also, I think he was at a Knicks game, was trying to fight somebody. So I think that's why I ended up putting him on here as well. But Charles Oakley, he better have someone who made him. I actually have him in a couple videos I've done before, and he is terrible in 2K. Like, I don't know what it is. This dude, Charles Oakley, always does terrible in my Sims, at least when he's on my team. When he's on everybody else's team, he does whatever. But let's go ahead and search Oakley. Please have Oakley. And we got Benjamin Oakley. That's our guy right there. We got Benjamin Oakley. No 90 overall though. This is actually like some random kid that I just did right here, bro. We gotta actually edit him. We're gonna make him like an 82 overall, and then we're just gonna make him shorter. We'll actually fix it. I don't know how tall Charles Oakley was in real life, so we're just gonna make him like 6'11". We're gonna make him 7 foot. I think he was like 7 foot. There we go. We got this random guy named Benjamin Oakley on the team. But now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only got 2 more spins left, so Are we going to get some guards? Because Allen Iverson is our only guard right now. Come on. Allen Iverson's about to average like 100 points per game right now with this team. And don't keep going. Please stop right there. We got Bill Laimbeer, and he was known as the toughest and meanest guy back on the Bad Boy Pistons back in the day. If you guys remember the team that was terrorizing Michael Jordan. I could have put Isaiah Thomas, but Isaiah Thomas, I don't know, man. He just seems like a really nice guy to me. I don't really think he's really like that. He's really that mean. I think he's just a cool guy. He was just kind of labeled as mean because he was on the Bad Boy Pistons, to be honest. And there's one Bill Laimbeer. Is this going to be actually Bill Laimbeer? Ooh, it actually is. Oh my God. Someone who went out of their way to make a Bill Laimbeer, and who made him an 87 overall? This man got to be like an 81 or something. He was not no 87 overall. I don't even know. Actually, maybe he was in his prime, but look at this. This is straight big man. I guess that's what you get whenever you do this. Well, we got one wheel spin left. And we have 4 names left on this list right here. There's one name I don't want. There is a name or two that I do want on here. So let's see who we gonna get. No. Keep going. Oh my God. Karl Malone, 12. We got number 12, bro. If you guys didn't know, Karl Malone, you should keep him away from your kids. That's why he's scary to me. Can't be around kids. If you keep him around your kid, I wouldn't be very happy. I'd be worried the whole time. But now we gotta go get somebody who did some things that he shouldn't even had a career, to be honest with you. He should have been in prison, but we're not gonna talk about that. We got Karl Malone on the team. At least in 2K, he's good. He's a high overall. But man, let's see if there even is a Karl Malone. 80s Karl Malone, let's go. And oh, there's even a 13. No, we gotta use that one right there. Karl Malone 13, there we go. And he's wearing number 31, so I guess he was number 13. There we go, we got Karl Malone on the team. Look at him, bro. He just looks like he shouldn't be around any kids. But this is a team that the wheel of scary NBA players built us. We got Allen Iverson at point guard. Actually, we're gonna go make the official lineup here. We're gonna make a 10-man rotation here. 10-man rotation, there we go. And Jerry Springer is not starting, bro. I'm sorry, but Jerry Springer does not start on this team. I don't care what anybody tries to say to me. He is not starting. We will put, I don't even know who we're going to put at small forward. You know what? We'll put the guy who can't be around kids at small forward. We'll bring in Ben Wallace. There we go. And Jaden Springer, Jerry Springer, whoever you are, you're not playing a single minute. They literally put him in over Chris Anderson. Chris Anderson has to play, and we're just going to give him a bunch of minutes. We'll give him like 5 minutes there. There we go. 5 minutes for Chris Anderson. And then we could give him a little bit more minutes, give him a little bit more minutes. Allen Iverson actually has to play a whole 48 minutes, bro. There's no way you're not playing 48 minutes. There we go. This is the lineup we're going to be running. And we got Allen Iverson at point guard, Dennis Rodman at shooting guard, Karl Malone at small forward, Ben Wallace at power forward, and David Robinson at center. And you got Rasheed Wallace at the bench, Benjamin Oakley, which is really Charles Oakley, Bill Laimbeer, Steven Adams, and Chris Anderson. Chris Anderson's getting the short end of the stick there. But can we go 82-0 in this sim? I think that's the whole point of this video. I don't even remember what I titled this video, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's an 82-0 video or if it's just a wheel spin video, but can we go 82-0? I feel like this team could go 82-0. People aren't going to score on us that easily. Let's see, so far we're currently 10-0, or no, 9-0, 10-0. There we go. Can we go 82-0 with this team? This team is pretty solid. Has a lot of solid players all around throughout the NBA history. And we lost to the Thunder, bro. We always lose to, when we do 82-0 challenges, I don't think this is an 82-0 challenge, but every time I do an 82 challenge, literally, I will, oh, there's the in-season tournament. They actually added it to the game. What the heck? They just added that. We always lose the team that we shouldn't lose to. I never understand. We're actually ending the season right now. We're about to be in April. We only have 8 losses, which surprises me, but at the same time, I can see why we lost. We don't have any guards besides Allen Iverson, really. So we're going to go ahead and look through here. April 7th, we won 72 games. We might end up winning 74. We're going to win 74. Yes, we won 74 games. Allen Iverson wins MVP. I kind of predicted that. Man averaged 32 points per game. Then you got Wemby. You got Chris Paul. You already know these guys are going to be similar because we don't really have anybody to take up some of these. But we obviously went 74-8, so there's no way we're not going to be number 1. Now, the only person on the first NBA team is Allen Iverson that actually was on our team. Nobody else on the second team. The third team has... why you, bro? Why does that have to be you out of everybody, man? All right, we're just going to skip. We don't care. What did everybody average on this team? David Robinson, what did you do, my boy? You averaged 20-8. Okay. Karl Malone had to really average good stats, bro. Why? Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to average good stats? Allen Iverson, you know, he did his thing. Ben Wallace only was here for defense, realistically. Also, some of these stats are messed up because I just replaced them with certain players. Dennis Rodman ended up averaging pretty much nothing, but like that's what he did anyway, kind of chilling. I think our team was just all around. We had super long rotations, so like really I could have did 5 wheel spins in this video, but I just didn't. But let's go ahead and see. We're going to simulate the playoffs here. We're going to play off each round, or simulate each round, because there's no way we lose in the playoffs, right? We got to go against the Heat in the second round. We're going to beat the Heat. Oh my God, the Heat just beat us. Yo, why do they overrate the Heat so much in 2K, bro? Let's compare the rosters real quick. Let's look at the rosters. All right, Allen Iverson, Dennis Rodman, Karl Malone, Ben Wallace, David Robinson, Rasheed Wallace, Benjamin Oakley, Bill Laimbeer, Steven Adams, Chris Anderson versus Oh, look, they got Jimmy Butler. Oh my God. Like, oh my, okay, who's gonna win the championship? Let's see. The Heat are gonna win the championship, aren't they? Bro, the Heat just won the championship. Why are they so overrated in 2K?